data on students in tabular form. Okay, a professor, he keeps a data in the tabular form on performance and sex of the students. Performance and sex of the students. The data is kept on a computer disk. So, the data is stored on a computer disk. But unfortunately, some of its data has been lost because of virus. So, now the disk has been corrupted and some form of information is lost. Okay. Only the following has been recovered. Let us see what is the following information. Right. So, they say performance is measured in average, good and excellent. Excellent. Okay. We have female and female data. Yes. And there is a total strength given. Okay. Only the value of excellent male is given, only the value of total female is given, and only the total of good performance is given. Yes, remaining all are lost. But later what happened? After the data is lost, an expert committee was formed which decided that the following facts were self-evident. So, there is an expert committee formed and what they say, first thing, half the students were either excellent or good. So, half of the students were either, in case if total students are 100, then half of the students, that is 50 students are either excellent or good. Okay. Next, second point, what they are saying, 40% of the students were females. So, they say 40%, female population is how much? 40%. Okay. 1/3 of the male students were average. They say 1/3 of the male students is average. Okay. Now, what we'll do? We'll first decode this data. Let us take the second point. What they told, because second total female value we have. So, they are saying 40% of total females. Okay, sorry. 40% of total strength. I am assuming total strength to be X are females. We have female value 32. So, 40% of total strength are females. So, we have female value. Yes, 40% in fractions, how we can write? 2/5. Yes. So, now this is 2/5 into X is equal to 32. Why I am writing is, some of you will get doubt how you got this. If I write direct answers, some of you will get doubt. Again, I will not explain here, you will be in that confusion state only. That is why I am explaining it here. So, X is equal to 5, you will come here. So, 32 into 5/2. Yes. So, 2 1s are 2 6s are 12. So, 16 5s are how much? 80. That means the total strength, okay, let me erase this. I will just fill up the gap, okay. The total strength is X, that is 80. So, here we got the value 80. Nice. When we have 80 here and we have female strength, then what will be the male strength? 80 minus 32. 80 minus 32 is 48. Yes, right? Okay. Next, if you see, 1/3 of the male students were average. So, total male students are 48. Okay. Total male students are 48. So, 1/3 of total male students are average, it seems. Okay. So, 3 1s are 3 6s are 18. So, that means 16 male students are average. Yes. When 16 are average, 10 are excellent and we have total 48, can we get the value of good? 48 minus 10 plus 16, 26. 48 minus 26 is how much? 22. So, 22 are good students. Cool. Right? Okay. Next, see here, 22 are good students. Total good students are 30. Then, what will be the female student strength? 8. 8. Right? Clear? Okay. Fine. Next, half the students were either excellent or good. Half the students were either excellent or good. So, total 80 students, half of the students are either excellent or good. That means only these two values. So, already good there are 30 students. Yes, out of, see, half of 80 is 40, na? Out of 40, 30 are already good. So, remaining 10 will be excellent. Yes, Half. 30 plus 40 is half. Half are either good and excellent, right? Okay, fine. Here if the value is 40, remaining value here we will get yes. Now from this the data is completely evident. This is 10, this is 10, so obviously female 0. So no excellent female, fine. So now if you take 40 minus 16, how much it is 40 minus 16? It is 24. Yes. So we filled up the data. Now it is easy to handle the questions. See the questions. How many students were both female and excellent? They are asking how many students were both female and excellent. Tell me the value answer. Tell me the answer quickly. Both female and excellent. 0 students. So option A, 0 is the correct answer. Yes. Clear? Right. Okay. Next question. How many students are both male and good? See, this data let us fill. This is 16. This is 22. Yes. This is how much? 24. This we got 40. This we got 10. This we got 8. This 48. This 0. This 8. Fine. So, how many students are both male and good? Students who are male and good. How much? 22. Option C, 22 is the correct answer. Yes, option C, 22 is the correct answer. Fine. Right. Next, fill up the data. Yes, 80, 40, this is 10, this is 0, 0 ma. This is 8, yes, this is 22, 16, 24, yeah, right. What else we missed? This one. What is value here? 48. Fine. So, among average students, what is the ratio of male to female? Among average students, ratio of male to female. So, ratio of male average to female average. Male average is 16, female average is 24. How you can take the data? 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. So, option D, 2:3 is the correct answer. Yes. So, once you figure out this, is this not simple? Right? Okay. Next, fourth question. What proportion of female students are good? What proportion of female students are good? Good students are 8. Yes. From this data, we got good students are 8. Proportion here is nothing but good students, female good students to total good students, right? Female good students are 8. Total good students are how much? No, wait. What proportion of female students are good? So, what proportion of female students are good they are asking. So, it is good students to total female students. Female students good to total female students. So, female students good is 8. Total female students 32. Okay. How much? This one 8 4 times 1/4 in percentages if you write it is 25%, or 1/4 in decimals if you have to write this is 0.25. 1/4 in decimals to write 0.25. So, option B 0.25 is the correct answer. See, check. Any doubts, ma? So, I hope thing is clear here. We got the data, right? Answer 0.25 is the correct answer. Next, what proportion of good students are male? What proportion of good students are male? So, now you see, male good students are how much? 22. Yes. What proportion of good students are male they are asking? Total male students is 48. Yes. So, that is male students good to total male students. Here what question it is? Right. Male students good to total male students. Right. So, it is 22 to 48. 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are sorry, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. It's 11 by 24. Yes, 11 by 24, if you take fractions, how many times you will get? 24 5 times. 24 5 times you do 120. So 24 4 times will get. So 11 by 24 will be 0.4. Yes, 11 by 24 will be how much? 0.4. Option C is the correct answer. Read the question. What proportion of good students? What proportion of good students are male? Yes. So 22 by 48. You all got the answer 0.4? Yes. Any doubts? So what all things we have done today? We have talked about missing data interpretation. This is a basic version of missing data interpretation. There will be many values missing here. So, you can come to a conclusion just by given data. From the given data, you can come to a conclusion. Yes, yes. I hope the values here are also very minimal, right? Yes. How did you understand the session? Please let me know. If you have any doubts till now from all the questions. So, we have covered major all the models in this, okay. Again, I am telling you, in case if you have any doubts or if you want more such models for explanation, you can comment down in the comment section, okay. If you have any doubts for that or if you want more such models, comment down in the comment section. Not now, even later. We will just check out based on the response. Based on the response, we will come up with a new session. Yes. So, with this, we are clear with data interpretation, right?